Welcome back to One Mic Media, ladies and gentlemen. And we're here today to discuss Power, Book 4, Episode 5. Yes, we are already halfway through the season. And I could not discuss this episode and everything that went on without my man, who got all the facts and all the different opinions. My man, Mr. E. Money. What's good, E?
What's going on, bro? What's going on?
Man, can't complain, man. Another day, another dollar. What's up with yourself, brother?
Yeah, man, chilling, enjoying it. Nice day out.
Yeah,
Still out
it's,
here.
it's a nice day, man. I love the fall, man. The fall the best to me, man.
Yeah, it is. It is, man.
Yeah. So how you feel about this episode of Power, man?
It was good. It was good. I mean, like I said, Janal be pissing the brother off, man.
Oh, your boy, yeah.
Yeah.
At least this year he ain't got that black chalk on his hairline now.
Yeah, the chalk. They took the chalk away. They said, man, just keep the body, man. Stop trying to save that shit.
Right. It's over for you with that. You might as well be like Diamonds. Just let it go.
The moment they took the chalk, the nigga started using drugs.
Right. Every drug in the book or whatever. We don't get to that though.
Right.
But last week, man, it ended off with your boy D-Mac, man, shooting the cop, trying to save Uncle Tommy down the basement. And of course, that was a horrible thing. This week it starts with D-Mac up in the crib or whatever, with Tommy going crazy about shooting the cop, and Tommy saying he'll take care of it, but don't go nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, just chill. How you felt about the whole thing with D-Mac and them last week since you weren't here, and how Tommy trying to take care of it this week?
Man, first of all, I couldn't believe D-Mac did that nut shit and blew that damn cop. I mean, at the same time, it did look like the dude was gonna kill Tommy, so I could see why he did it. But man, listen, I don't think D-Mac realized how serious that shit is.
Yeah.
Like, niggas gotta hide a pig, a police officer.
Yeah.
Federal, that's federal. Like, I don't even think you can hide a body like that.
The Diamond said he got rid of it. I don't know. We will see, I guess.
Yeah, it's about he got rid of it, right? Rid of it where?
Right.
Since when they been good at hiding anybody's?
I don't know. It's wild to me.
That's a dangerous game, man. And that comes from him just doing stuff, not paying attention.
First of all, he wasn't supposed to have a ratchet in the first place.
Facts.
And he took it outside with him to go on this little date or whatever like that. So the whole thing was kind of crazy to me. But moving forward, man, Jannard, your boy, was talking about his troops are kind of like, yo, what's up, man? The streets ain't trusting you. Nobody messing with you. They think you're using. We ain't got no product to sell. Help us out. So they kind of like about to go against him. How you feeling about Jannard and how the troops is going on?
Yeah, Jannard is losing it, man. Not only just by, first of all, he's openly doing drugs, nutty ass drugs in front of these niggas. That's
Right.
number one.
Right.
Number two, he's not even being feared anymore because he's not going by protocol. You
Right.
telling everybody go by protocol but you. You're
Right.
using the shit. You're not checking these niggas when they step out of line. Right away, they supposed to be checked right away. And
Immediately.
right, immediately, expeditiously.
Right.
And he ain't doing it, bro. And that shit, I want to say, that shit look like it's about to get him killed, man.
Yeah. Speaking of Jannard's brother Diamond at his favorite diner, man, and while he there, the other part of CBI, I guess, they come in shooting that Diamond, take out a waiter, a waitress, stuff like that, and obviously there was a coalition, but now there's not. There's no truce, and they have no loyalty at all. So how you feeling about that shootout in the diner, man?
Right. That's I didn't understand that because if Jannard told y'all he killed old boy,
It wasn't Jannard crew.
oh, that wasn't Jannard crew. Okay.
Nah.
Who was that then?
It's another part of CBI that broke off.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like a while ago though, before Jannard and them came in the picture right now.
Oh, okay. So it was a whole nother part of CBI that was around that broke off now.
Yeah,
That's
like a different part,
crazy.
like a different part of the city, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
Chicago.
was any of them dudes that died from one of them?
Nah, but
Or that was just.
they trying to come for the territory, basically.
Yeah, I about to say that. Was that just territory? All right.
That was
So that was
territory.
territory. All right, so I missed that part. I'm glad you clarified that.
Matter of fact, let me fast forward on that. So what happened is that the one who was running them, that's my man in jail, Big Baby Davis, or whatever
Right.
like that. And so now that's why Diamond had to call him and say, listen, can we get that coalition we talked about in jail? Because they had already talked about doing it, but then Diamond got out and stuff like that. But of course he said, I'll give you that for if I want half for the jail money and stuff like that. But Tommy was against it. How you feeling about that whole situation, matter of fact? So.
All right, yeah. So Tommy was against it, but my problem is, all right, well, Son did come off greedy. But if he really runs shit like he act, like the way he was acting, you could tell he runs something.
Right.
So I feel like Tommy be a little too greedy sometimes.
He do, don't he, yo? He want it all the time, yo.
He be too greedy. And you can't just be greedy. Ghost ain't even let him be greedy. It's like, yo, did he learn anything from Ghost?
He don't know how to me, fall back sometimes. Like take a step back, take 2 steps forward sometimes, whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went all the time, but they ain't how it work. Sometimes.
Nah, that's not how it work. And then think about it, right? If he would have at least did how you said, 2 steps back, pay attention to what you're doing, focusing on other shit besides trying to be the main man, you would learn from Ghost. You wouldn't even your name probably still wouldn't be, you still be a dead body.
Right.
He was supposed to still be a dead body.
Yeah, I agree.
He had all that going for him.
Yeah, for sure. Oh man. So speaking of D-Mac, let's get to him. Let's go back to Tommy. Who said, I think Tommy was being greedy. I think it was a good deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we could, because listen, I'm in a diner getting shot at. Let's try to get a truce going on, so we ain't got to worry about that. Plus, if it's less shooting, it's less cops. Time to think about the big picture and stuff like that. Is what I think about sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. He don't. The bigger picture was you was a ghost, real ghost.
Yeah.
You had everybody by the balls because you didn't exist.
Right. And now they all know about you.
Right. That shit is crazy.
Yeah. But anyway, Diamond throws in his face, hey, you said you got this D-Mac thing under control, but D-Mac outside right now. Or whatever like that. So Tommy pulled him in the house. When he pulled him in the house, though, JP walk in like, what's doing to my son? Get your hands off my son. And Tommy is like, well, you don't know what's going on, but I'm telling you, like, it's serious. How you feeling about JP stepping up to Tommy about his son right there, man?
I mean, I expected JP to act like that because that's how JP really do be acting. But I like how he understood when Tommy said, yo, if I wouldn't be acting like this if this shit wasn't for real. Yeah. And this shit is for real.
Yeah.
Yo, I loved how he fell in line, bro. Like, that was immediate, like, oh, nah, Tommy don't play when it comes to that type shit. I'm not even about to argue with my bro about that shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that shit, that was good writing.
Yeah,
I thought that, you know what I mean? They ain't messed that up. They didn't mess that up.
Yeah, I agree. So then we got your boy, Crown Vic, the name of the episode. Vic get, first of all, he hollering at Claudia about them trying to set up Walter. Before that happens, he get pulled in for that murder that he did. Murder was the case that they gave me. And he was about to get pulled in on that. But they like, yo, we want your help or whatever. I want to put this on you. Initially, they like, trying to squeeze him, but the black chick, the girl from The Chi, she let him roll. Like, all right, he gonna give us what we want. Let's just let him chill right now. How you felt about that whole interaction in the beginning or whatever? So.
All right, so just what I be saying. Remember when he called the cops on his dad's shit? I was like, yo, he going too sneaky, like way too in deep with the police shit.
Right.
He gonna be a problem helping them police. And sure enough, boom. 2, I don't know, like what's his end game? Because that's what I wanted to ask you earlier. Like what's his end game with all this? Like I know you're trying to get rid of the dad, Vic. Vic. I know you're trying to get rid of the dad, but now you got the police on you about some shit.
Well, the police on about the murder he did last year.
Right.
His end game, honestly, Vic probably he's a simp. He not over Gloria being dead, and he feel like since he the reason that she got clipped, he feel like he was trying to honor her by getting rid of Walter and getting out the game altogether, like they talked about, quote unquote. Because remember, they was in the car leaving Chicago when she got hit.
They was out.
They was out, stuff like that. He had a little land somewhere, whatever the fuck, for her, whatever. So now he like, trying to still fulfill that promise. But his sipping is having him not think straight. Now the murder thing, that was from last year, so he walked on that initially. But we'll get to what happens later on. But with the your boy, back to your boy Jannard or whatever like that. So when his crew like, yo, we need some work, he decides to go and rob one of the car, whatever like that, the chick in the car.
Oh, let's get to that.
Take the work. First of all, he look all sneaky and suspicious walking up there and again or whatever like that. Then he take the work and take the chain. How you feel about that part, man?
All right, so first of all, I respect him for being on his gangster shit, going to somebody's hood. You know, the dude like, yo, you ain't even from over here. This ain't even your hood.
Yeah.
What you even doing over here? But he came on his grizzly, ratchet and all that. So I respected that part. What I don't respect is how dumb can you be, bro? You let her live. It's not like you was gonna kill the bitch.
Right.
You let her live and then told motherfuckers some other bullshit.
And then took her chain. Everybody knows her chain.
Yeah, this shit ain't make no sense.
Yeah, that's her. That was wild to me. But I think that was his desperation. Number one, because his crew was squeezing him about, yo, what we gonna do? And number two, because, he got everybody on him about, like, the money he owed him and shit like that.
Right.
And number three, because he a fiend that right now. Oh, nothing like that. So
straight fiend. Like, oh my God, straight fiend.
yeah, because then he come back and the dude recognized the chain right away. That ain't that Manny chain or whatever like that. Anyway, moving forward though, Vic does finally meet up with Claudia and Doyle about the plans to take out Walter. Vic is first like, yo, like, worried about it. Bro come in, the redhead joker like, yo, I got this or whatever. And they like, yo, it's gonna go down at 9 p.m. Claudia worried about Uncle Paulie, but Vic like, Uncle Paulie quit, he ain't gonna be there. So everybody all set. How you feeling about this job at that time when they first talked about it? So
wait, hold on, sorry. Yeah, I'm on here. My fault. Okay. All right, so now what part we on? My fault.
Oh, when Vic and Claudia was talking to Doyle and the redhead dude about clipping Walter, and they was talking about if Uncle Paulie gonna be there or not, but he wasn't gonna be there. They thought.
Right. So I see they got loyalty still for him though.
Yeah.
They're still worried about Uncle Paulie.
Yeah.
About their dad no more, but they worried about Uncle Paulie.
Yeah.
Knowing damn well Uncle Paulie gonna go out on his shield.
Yeah.
For their dad. Right.
Yeah.
But all right. So my whole point is, do they honestly think that other dude could trust him and they plotting on their own pops?
The Doyle, somehow?
Yeah.
The redhead dude. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true.
The redhead dude came in there. Yo, none of them Ireland killers been about shit.
None of them. Walter either, really, honestly.
I'm not the teacher. Right, I'm not the teachers.
The Four Horsemen.
The Four Horsemen. Yeah, I'm not the Four Horsemen. Right. Shitting me.
You might be worse, nigga. Shit.
Right. Fuck out of here. Crazy.
All right. So that waitress that got hit in the diner, she winds up dying, and Maria, Miguel's sister, was the nurse on call, whatever like that, and she fell some way forward. Her doctor, who apparently she been sleeping with or whatever like that, he like, all right, on to the next or whatever like that. She got a lot of heart, but because of that, she wound up saying, I'm done with you too, and she leave him. And then when he grabs the arm, Miguel sees it. And he don't like the whole situation. So, how you feeling about that whole scene right there?
All right, so I respect how. All right, so the white dude was out of pocket anyway, touching her. Not to touch Miguel peoples. And then Miguel see it.
Yeah.
I don't think it just amazes me how the corporate world never knows what they're in for.
You're right.
You get what I'm saying when they dealing with certain shit.
Yeah. I don't blame him though. In the hospital, because like people die every day, B, especially in Chicago. So it's like you can't sit here and be mourning for every person that gets shot and killed in Chicago. We got other people coming in that got shot.
That's true. That's true.
If you're the nurse and stuff like that, so I don't blame him for saying that. But as far as like, you can't grab her, like even though he don't know who Miguel is, but still he fucked around and found out.
Fucked around and found out, right?
Yeah. Alright, so then we go back to Claudia and this dude. Like, he be horny as hell for the string being Claudia for some reason or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, he she waiting for the job to get done. He trying to smash. So she get a little piece of her skinny ass and shit. He all happy. He done came and shit all crazy. Meantime though, he let her know the time to move up to 8:30. So let your brother know it's 8:30 now. because if not, and once they get there, they're gonna start shooting. She decides, and then he tells her though, also that once this is over, Vic gonna be the one as the crown. Like they're not gonna make a woman the king no matter what, as long as your brother's still alive.
Yeah. Vic
Right,
on that.
right. So she decides not to tell Vic about the move up time after they smash or whatever. How you feeling about that whole situation?
And that right there, all right. So that whole situation, dude got a big mouth, and I was like, damn, that's fucked up because now Vic got to watch out for his grimy ass sister. Secondly, the sister's stupid as hell. You didn't tell him, like, he not gonna find out.
Right.
That's the shit that be killing me with her. She always want to do something grimy, but it's never all like it's not a full circle plan. It never comes around and connects.
Yeah, I think her issue is that she want power so bad.
So bad.
Yeah. And it's like, it's okay. Like, if your brother would have been in charge, you right there, right with him and stuff like that. Like, it's okay. Really, you could have really ran shit with just your brother as the head and shit like that. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
as the head, man.
Yeah. So, I'm really, I don't know. I'm not really feeling that at all. But next we got your boy Diamond. Now, the whole episode, they've been telling Diamond, this dude is in hospice and he's sick. Go see him. And he like, I don't fuck with him like that. And finally, the old dude is like, yo, go see him. Y'all got history. Come to find out, he's Jannard and Diamond's dad. And he in the hospital dying. And, Diamond wound up calling the boxing shorty to tell Jannard too, or whatever like that. So, long story short, we get this whole thing between Diamond and his dad, and about how Diamond, he didn't like Diamond because Diamond was so strong and all this other stuff like that. So, how you feeling about the whole Diamond and his dad? How that thing played out? And
all right. So first of all, the dad shit threw me off because you would think their dad would be like a powerful street person on they type time a little bit.
Right.
And then you come to find out, is he a junkie? Because he looked like a damn crackhead.
I don't know, man.
Like, I know they wanted him to be sick and all that, but he looked like a crackhead. Yeah. And it made me start thinking, like, is this where Jannard getting this shit from?
Could be.
Yeah. So, but and I didn't like the how the father was like the explanation was a little weird. Like, oh, you was strong, you was too strong, and da da da. Like, what the fuck that got to do with anything? Be happy you got a strong son.
Yeah, I feel you on that, bro.
Who wouldn't be happy about that?
All right. Well, we finally get to the crib or whatever at Walter's crib. He done let Uncle Paulie back in the picture after last week, and let him, come back in with the family. And Victor knows he's gonna be there. He tried to call Claudia, let her know, but it's too late. They already coming. You know what I mean? So now shit pop off. The people outside, Vic and them got the go to the get the guns. It's a whole shootout. Paulie took about 5 guys out, but he wound up getting killed. Your boy, the redhead dude, got killed, and then Vic kills Walter. How you felt about that whole thing, bro?
Man, that shit was unorganized. That was a mess. Ireland do not have no good hitters. Paulie went out on his shield. I respected Paulie for real. I didn't want him to die for him though.
Yeah,
I didn't want Paulie to die.
A lot of people said like when they saw him coming in the with the cameras, they should have stayed in the house and got a jump on him rather than walk outside and open like that.
Walk outside in the open like that, and then left a mess.
Yeah. Because Paulie was like wide open. It was weird to me. Whatever. Like they had no plans to me when it happened. Like
that's what I'm saying. That shit looked like some a bunch of kids put that together, and they was just going to do an all out shootout. Everybody going to die type shit.
Yeah,
more than a planned execution.
Yeah, I don't really get that. It's going to be so great or whatever like that. So that kind of bothered me. But at the end of the day, Walter's dead. How you feeling about that, man?
Man, I didn't. I've been wanting to see Walter die, honestly. And it's just because I felt like they had such a good to play this character. They had to do it.
I kind of felt mad that Tommy didn't get a chance to kill Walter, honestly. You hear me, bro?
Nah, what'd you say? I'm sorry.
I kind of feel mad that Tommy didn't get a chance. I hear a lot of music in the background, but I can hear you though.
Oh,
I thought
barbershop.
I thought where you at? You in the barbershop still?
Yeah, but I can hear you. Just go ahead.
Oh, I said I kind of feel bad that Tommy didn't get a chance to fill Walter. I thought we would get a chance to do it.
So you wanted Tommy to blow Walter shit back?
Cause they've been beefing for 2 seasons now. Like I feel like Tommy should have did it. You know what I mean? Like you ain't feel like that?
I mean, you're right. You're right because we did. That's because we wanted more from Walter. We
Okay.
expected more from Walter. That's why. And him to get killed by these no name cat. I mean, well, Vic ain't a no name, but I preferred the sister to kill him than Vic.
I got you. Yo, speaking of your boy Jannard being a fiend, he done went and tried to get some more work, couldn't get it. Then he wound up chasing the white boy down, give up the chain that he just got, stole from Manny, and now he's getting shot at with Heron. How you feeling about that, man?
All right, so look, now, what street nigga gonna let somebody put a needle in them? Like it made sense at first when he was like, nah, man, like nah, I don't do it like that. That's that white boy shit. So it made sense to me when he said that. But after he sniffed it and the dude was like, yo, you wasting it, man, that shit caught me off guard for Jannard. I started feeling bad for the character, honestly,
Yeah.
because just that fast, once that needle hit him, it's over.
Yeah, from a white boy too. That was kind of weird to me. Oh, like that. Know what I mean? But speaking of white boys, the doctor finally get caught up, fucked around and found out, and your boy Miguel and his boy roll up in his crib and break his hands for what he did to his sister. How you felt about that scene, bro?
Nah, I loved it because that's what you get. Number one, know who you dealing with when you dealing with him. Number two, look what happened. Miguel ain't playing, broke your hands anyway. He going to tell me though. I feel like that's going to cause a problem.
Bro, and you a surgeon, so like you out of work now. You like fucking Doctor Strange and shit. You ain't got your hands broken.
Doctor Strange, right? You ain't got your hands. Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy, bro. Both his hands too. At that and whatnot. All right, so Vic. Oh my God, Michelle just texted me, ladies and gentlemen, said she fell asleep. Sound like you last week. So y'all sleeping and shit. Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? Y'all taking Sunday night naps and shit? The fuck?
It be happening, bro. I'm telling you.
I guess.
Especially if you eat early. If you eat early, man, it's the wrap. She probably ate early.
Probably. Yo, so let me go back a little bit. So we find out that your boy, Vic does, like you said, get away. He lives. And he rolls up to the crib at Claudia crib or whatever like that, and asks what the fuck happened. Like they came early. The dude like, yo, I told your sister to tell him.
Oh.
She's like, no you didn't. And then she shoot him in the head or whatever like that. How you felt about that, John? Man?
Man, that was crazy. That was a good headshot though, but that was crazy.
Yeah, it was. Let's try to protect herself. So last but not least, show your boy D-Mac. So finally, JP gets on board, right? That D-Mac can't stay in the crib. Kate gives him money to go on this date. He outside or whatever like that. And Tommy and them can't have that because he just killed the cop. So they want him having some dude snatch him up and take him to the school out in the boondocks somewhere. Meanwhile, Tommy tells JP, do not let Kate know nothing. JP like, I can't do it. He said, you gotta do it or whatever like that. So they tell Kate he's gone, but not let her know that he's at school. They make her think that he's dead. So Kate is going off on both of them and wound up back on drugs. How you feeling about how that whole thing played out with D-Mac and getting snatched up like that?
All right, so when D-Mac got snatched up, I knew Tommy wasn't going to kill him. Thank God for that. But I ain't want to see the mom get strung back out on drugs just that fast over that. So her whole rock was her grandson, basically. Right
now, yeah. I feel like that. And I feel like JP, like, coming in made her feel bad. Oh my God, you know about this? Like, I felt like, damn. You know what I mean? I felt like it was a lot for her to take in at the time. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Heck yeah.
Because she think they killed him and stuff.
Yeah, she do. I thought that was hilarious.
I think they could have said, like, Kate, look, something happened. He can't be around her. He might get hurt. We got to take him somewhere. I don't know why they couldn't tell her that, though, honestly. So
I guess Tommy knows she got a big mouth.
It must be that. So, But I'm gonna end it, bro, on your boy Jannar, and he's back with and back in the hospital with his brother Diamond. And I ain't gonna end it yet. Hold on. Back with his brother Diamond, and I guess because the dad told Diamond take care of your brother, they decided to piece it up. And Diamond says, "I want you back in CBI, with me." And Jannard agrees. How you feeling that's gonna play out for Tommy? And how you feeling about the whole situation?
See, I don't know, man, because it's crazy because they don't know. Diamond don't know Jannard's messed up like that.
Right.
So I don't think they could trust him or put him around anything.
Right. And Jannard got mad debts right now too. So it's a
Too
lot
many.
for Jannard. Yeah. So but you feel like Diamond should have made the decision without asking Tommy first. 'Cause I feel
Right.
like Tommy ain't gonna feel that a little bit
Yeah, Tommy ain't gonna feel that. Not at
because he
all.
don't like Jannard anyway.
Wait till he
All right.
find out Jannard get high.
All right. One last thing, man. 'Cause I'm gonna get chopped up. Your boy Vic decides to go into the office anyway and says he'll give up Claudia. He want full immunity. But she says, no, we want Tommy. You're going to have to work with Tommy to help us get Tommy. And Vic agrees. How you feel about Vic becoming a snitch right now?
Man, I hated that. I don't like it. Vic grimy as hell, and I told you he was on that tight time anyway.
Right. I feel like you feel like it's gonna be the end of him because he's becoming a snitch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me too. I feel like because you know what Tommy do with snitches, yo. Remember your boy what's the lawyer name for Power? Like Tommy do
Yup.
not like snitches at all, bro. Like Proctor, he don't like snitches, yo, for real. So who gonna die first, Vic or Claudia?
I'm hoping Claudia.
Okay. We're gonna see. Well, all right, man. I'll let you finish getting chopped up, man. Thank you for coming on. I know you gotta had a busy night. That was Power Book 4, Episode 5. Halfway through the season. We'll be back next week. I'm trying to get something going for Gen V, so I'll let you know about that. If
I'm there for
everybody
it.
be busy. Yeah, if they all busy, maybe you do it by yourself or whatever next week. I do like the show and stuff
All right.
like that. And besides that, I'll be back on Tuesday night for Beyond the Trenches. Thank you all for watching. Always watch, comment, and subscribe. For E, for Michelle, for me, we'll see you next time. All right, bro.
Know it.
All right, peace.
Peace. Appreciate you.
No doubt.